Hello, good afternoon. This is Wegscheid. I'm here in Steiermark, close to Mount Spielmäuer, in a small place called Wegscheid, which is not much more than a few houses. And want to try one of these Via Ferratas. Actually, there are three different Via Ferratas. There is this one, which is relatively easy, A and B. Felix Himmelsleiter, this is CD. And probably I will try to take this one, this Kirchbogensteig. It seems there's a lengthy climbing phase before the Via Ferrata. I read that it takes 45 minutes. It doesn't look to be very far away, so the mountain looks to be very close, but obviously it's not. So, 45 minutes from here. So I reached the junction at about 900 meters, and here I have to turn right. I'm closing in to the so-called Wandfuß, which means in German the foot of the wall, where the vertical section starts. I hear in the background some voices. I hear them for a while now. So my interpretation is that there are other people in front of me climbing, not descending, because in that case they would come closer or even pass me. And this is always something to be careful about. If there are people ahead of me, there's a higher chance that they will send down some stones or rocks. The voices come from this side, I think, and I'm heading to this one, to the right side. I arrived at the wall. Here's a narrow path connecting to the other ferratas. And look below. This is where we started. I parked my car. I put on my climbing set and my helmet. Let's just find the entry point. This is it not, I guess. It's left over from some climbers. Look at these impressive rock formations, cave-like structures. Very interesting. Tristan Kirchbogensteig, Church Arc Road. And here up it goes. Here's where we came from. Look at this nice bank to rest and make your picnic. Look at that. And that is the Kirchbogen up there, passing through. And here is a cable bridge. So, past that cable bridge, I think there are two more. Doesn't it look fantastic? And this is where we have to go up. Very interesting and very nice place. There's a little bit tricky place here. Look at that. This is the second bridge. This one's easy and comfortable because you know cables are unstable and you start to oscillate. Tree body is much more welcome than a cable. So let's get out of this here. Let's continue. I will pass this section outside. I don't want to take this cable bridge because I heard that the guide cable is not aligned with the cable of the bridge. And this is the end. With a wonderful view of the Wegscheid. This is the summit of Spielmäuer. It's just 1,320 meters. Nevertheless, it was a very nice experience. And I'll take the regular hiking trail to get back. Can you see below the road junction where I parked my car? What's the conclusion of this Ferrata? Well, it's very much typical Class C Klettersteig, and it's very interesting. It's a new Klettersteig and very nice views down into the valley, and also the rock formation is very interesting. It isn't difficult if you are experienced with Klettersteigs. I wouldn't do it as a beginner. Also not very high, so it doesn't require too much power. It's easy to manage. It's only 250 meters or so, I guess. And there are Klettersteigs which are 500 meters or more, and they are of course much more demanding. And this one is more moderate. Nevertheless, of course, you need a Klettersteig set. It would be very negligent action not to use a Klettersteig set. And wearing a helmet is of course necessary. Very pleasant trail down with some banks to sit. I guess here comes out and the other Via Ferrata. There are 3 of them here. I think this one is the Class D. So it was more difficult than the one I did. Let's have a look. Look at these rock formations. And here, this is the so-called Devil's Bridge, Teufelsbrücke. We continue to go down to Wegscheid. It's a steep but easy trail, well maintained, and really no problems. Here is quite steep. I must lean forward in order if I slip not fall down. nice evening sun shines through the trees. I like so much this light. And mainly very easy to go because downhill sections can sometimes be more strenuous than uphill, especially on the knees. But this is, except a few very steep passages, this is very nice to slowly I'm almost down. It was very nice. I'm very happy I could do this Klettersteig. I never did it before, so this is for me the first time. Oh, I guess I have passed the junction where I can take a shortcut. It's here. Where we pass over the brook. So I'm back at the junction. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you liked it, and I hope very much to see you in another video soon. Thanks and bye.